Hi there, hope you have a fantastic day today. This lesson I'm going to teach you how to graph log functions. Of course, you can download the PDF file versions on the description below, so you can work with me if you like. Otherwise, let's go straight into it. Let's say we have a function y equal x to the power of 3. So this is exponential functions if you like. So let's graph this by using table of values to see what it looks like. Okay. So let's say when x is equal to negative 3. So the first one. So this means that y is equal to 3 to the minus 3 because x is replaced with negative 3. So we're going to make it into positive index. So what we do, we'll bring this down, become 1, 3 to the power 3. So 3 to the power 3 is 27. So that means 1 over 27. So this is 1 over 27. And when x is equal to negative 2, so we replace this with negative 2. So that becomes 1 over 3 to the power of 2, or 3 squared if you like. So 3 squared is 9. So that means 1 over 9. I just write this down, 1 over 9. And then when x is negative 1, so this replaces with 1. And that becomes 3 to the power 1. 3 to the power 1 is 3. So that becomes 1/3. And when x is equal to 0, so this becomes 0. And then any numbers, power of 0 is 1. So 3 power of 0 is 1. Otherwise, of course, you can just put those on your calculator, okay? So give me 1. And when x is 1, so this becomes 3 to the power of 1. And 3 to the power of 1 is 3. So this is 3 here. So just write this down. And when x is equal to 2, so this replaces with 2. So 3 squared is 9. So that gives me 9. And when x is equal to 3, of course, 3 power of x, so x becomes 3. So this 3 here. And 3 to the power of 3 is 27. Otherwise, put that on a calculator, okay? So that gives me 27. Now let's plot this on the number plan, see what it look like. And now this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Of course, this is negative 2, negative 4, negative 6, negative 8, negative 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, negative 2, negative 4, negative 6, negative 8. That will do. Let's start from the easy one first. Okay, let's start from this point here, 0, 1. So when x is 0, y is equal to 1. So 0, 1 is here. And the next point is 3, 1. So when x is 1, y is 3. So here roughly, okay? And when x is 2, y is equal to 9. So 2, 9 here. And then 3, 27. So we haven't got that on the number plan, so we just skip that, okay? And then when x is negative 1, y is equal to 1/3. So negative 1, 1/3 roughly here. And then next one is when x equal to negative 2, y is equal to 1/9. So 1/9 is too small. So we just skip that. We just join them up. And we know that y is never less than 0. So in another word, they never cut the x-axis. So just make it bigger. So make it easy for me to join the points. So just go from here first. Join this point together. And then this one is almost horizontal, okay? Because it's too small to sketch it. See, like this. So this is an arrow. There you go. So this is y is equal to 3 to the power of x. So let me write this down. Y is equal to 3 to the power of x. Now if I take log on both sides, which is base 3. So let me take log by 3 of y. Of course, I need to do the same thing on the right hand side. So which is log by 3 of 3 power of x. Now remember, the rule is log of a power of m is equal to m. So this means that log by 3 of 3 to the power of x, which give me x. So this is x. So this is log 3y. So this means that if we inverse 3 to the power of x, it becomes log by 3x. So let me just write this down. If 3 to the power of x, if we inverse this, it will become log by 3 to the x. So therefore, 3 to the power of x, if we inverse that, it will become log by 3 to the power of x. So inverse means the x value will become y value, and the y value becomes x value. So let's just graph this and then see what it look like, okay? So let me just copy this table first, makes it easier for me. So this is y is equal to 3 to the power of x. So this is y equal log by 3 of x. So that means the x values become the y value, and the y value becomes x value. So there you go. Now we just plot this on a number plane, see what it look like. Now, so when x is 1, y equals 0. So when x is 1, y is equal to 0. And when x is 3, y is equal to 1. So 3, 1 here. And when x is 9, y is equal to 2. So 9, y equal to 2. And then when x is 1/3, y is equal to -1. So 1/3, -1 here, roughly, okay? And then we just sketch it. Now, please note that x will never be equal or less than 0, okay? From the table, you can see. Now, we just join these points together. And it's never cut the y-axis, okay? Let me just write this down. So this is y equal log 3 of x. And this is y is equal to 3 to the power of x. So let me just graph y is equal to x, okay? So this is y is equal to x. So the graph y is equal to 3 to the power of x and y equal log 3x is reflection about the y is equal to x. So you can see here. So if it 1, 3, it becomes 3, 1. And this one 0, 1, it becomes 1, 0. And so on, okay? Here, another one, 2, 9, it becomes 9, 2. So it reflections about y is equal to x. So let's go to Desmos and check it out. So let's say y is equal to 3 to the power of x. So I press shift and number 6, so which is arrow pointing up, so which the hat if you like. So I just type x and this is the graph, and I type y is equal to log. So shift minus, it will give me the under subscript if you like. So I press 3 because it's base 3 x. Otherwise, of course, you can just go to the function here and you type functions and go miscellaneous. So you can use this, okay, and just type it in. Or you can just use shortcut, okay? So now, this is what I get. And let graph y is equal to x. So there you go. So let me just snapshot this. This is y is equal to x. And this one here, y is equal to 3 to the power of x. So at this one here is y is equal to log by 3 to the x. And this one here is 1, 0, 1 and become 1, 0. And this one here 1, 3, it becomes 3, 1. There you go. It's just reflecting about the y equal x. Now don't forget to hit the thumb up button for me and subscribe if you haven't done so. So help me to send my videos out there, okay? Otherwise, please pause the video and try this one yourself. Hi, I'm back. How did you go? So let me go through them with you, okay? So first one. So we know that if x equal to negative 3, so y equal 2 to the minus 3. So that becomes 1 over 2 to the power of 3, which is 8. Otherwise, you can just put on your calculator. So you go 2 to the power of negative 3. And then I press SD button, 1, 8. There you go. So the answer is 1, 8. And when x equal to negative 2, so that becomes 2 here and become 2 to the power of 2. So that becomes 1 over 4, a quarter. And when x is negative 1, so that becomes 1 there and 2 power 1 is 2. So it's a half. And 2 to the power of 0 is 1. And then 2 to the power of 1 is 2. And 2 to the power of 2 is 4. And 2 to the power of 3 is 8. There you go. So then to find log base 2 of x, and we know that log base 2 of x is the inverse function of 2 to the power of x. So in another word, x values becomes y values. The y value becomes the x values. So I just write this down. So 1, 8 and become negative 3. And then 1 quarter become negative 2. A half is negative 1. 1 becomes 0. 2 become 1. 4 become 2. 8 is 3. So there you go. So let's plot these on the number plan. So let's label this y value and x. Now I just graph 2 to the power of x first, okay? So let's start from 0, 1. Okay, easier. Let's start from here first. So 0, 1. So 0, 1 is here. And then 2, 1, 2. 1, 2 is here. And then 2, 4 up here. And then 3, 8 up there. And 4 should give you 16, but I stop there. And when x is negative 1, we get a half. Okay, just make it a bit bigger. So negative 1 is a half. And then give you, if you're negative 2, give you a quarter. So you should keep halving it. So like this. And then half of this. And that would do. And then I just join them up. So let's just start from here. And this one here is almost horizontal line, okay? After 4, negative 4. It's never touched the x-axis, okay? Just remember that. So this is y is equal to 2 to the power of x. And let's get the second one done. So log by 2 of x. Again, we just do the 1, 0 first. It's easier. So 1, 0. So 1, 0 is here. And then 2, 1. 2, 1 here. And then 4 is equal to 2. And 8 is 3. There you go. 8, 3. And then we go here. A half is negative 1. So x is half. Y equal to negative 1. So half of that. And then negative 2 is a quarter for x. So keep something like that. Okay? Somewhere here. So now we just join them together. So we start from here. And look at the point where you're going. And just connect them together. And just like that. And remember, never touch the y-axis. So there you go. So this is y is equal to log by 2 of x. And if we draw y is equal to x, so let me just draw it. So you can see y is equal to 2 to the power of x and y is equal to log by 2 of x. They are reflecting about the y is equal to x. So you can see 0, 1 become 1, 0. And this is 1, 2 becomes 2, 1. And 2, 4 becomes 4, 2. And then 3, 8 becomes 8, 3. See? So it's x value and y value that interchange. Okay, just keep that in mind for me. So inverse functions, they interchange between x and y value. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.